Look at all you've gone through, all the crazy and the bittersweet too. All the while your heart's on fire, keeping off to your own desire. Look at all you've endured, heartaches that have crushed your worth. All the while your mind's at war, you keep coming back for more. Why do you keep coming back for more? 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 Why do you keep coming back for more?
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for a new LEGO military video, today with the Humvee from United States of America. Before starting, sorry for this déshabillé, but today it's hot, really hot, and I have the lights here, I'm next to a computer, so please forgive me. Also because now we are just like a family, I don't have to hide anything to you, so let's concentrate on the project. Maybe this time I have a little exaggerated with the amount of customizations possible for this project. As you may notice here, there is a little bit of mess. Believe me, everything will make sense at the end of the video. Now, I have no idea where to start to showing you. I think we may start with the inside before we add the roof on it. As you may see, we have space for 4 minifigures sit inside and one outside here if you add the open roof. But the fifth one, we will check it later. For the inside, of course, we have the controls and we have some instruments. Okay, we have the minifigures inside and we have many kind of roofs. I think we may start with the first selection. This is what you will find inside the instructions for who is new here on the channel. In the caption of the video you can find first the link to download the instructions to build what you are watching in this moment, and also another link to a company that I'm in a partnership with that produce an alternative LEGO parts that are not official, of course, but are much cheaper. So if you don't mind using an alternative that has the same quality of the original LEGO parts, check also that link. I think it may be useful for you to build my projects if you don't want to use official LEGO parts. Otherwise, in the caption of the video you can find the link to the instructions, and there you can also find the links to the website where you can buy the parts. I think we may start with the first roof, that is the standard one. To make it we need this one and the one you can see here. In this moment I will simply copy it because it's faster for me, but of course you can choose the one to use without buying many times the same parts. And then we can remove this one and add the other here. This one is the closed roof, so let's place it here. And as you may see, we have already one variant on the Humvee. It's already done, it works. You can open, of course, the doors here. They can be opened. So here you can see the minifigure inside. So we can close it again. You can do the same here. To open this one, you should actually remove the mirror here, but this is the result. So here you can see the minifigure inside. Of course, the wheels can move. It has also a little bit of suspension. It's a pretty nice system. But when you move this wheel, this is what happens. Let me see if I can show you. I remove for a second this one, just to show you how it works. When you move the first wheel this direction, you see this part here will move straight in this direction as well, moving also the other one. So they will move simultaneously. I know it's a bit difficult to understand here, but it's a program and it's difficult even for me to show you, but please believe me, it works. The first one, it's here. We may add this little part here to the front. So we have, another detail. Do you like it? Maybe yes, maybe not. It's up to you. But it's not finished here. We may add even more customizations. For example, let's continue first with the bottom of the car. You can remove this part and you can add also this one to the front. This way. Do you like it? It's not only this. We can go to the back and we can do the same. We can remove this part and we may add this one as well. Boom, more customization. It's finished? Of course not. We have many things to check. Here we have the exhaust that can be changed. So we remove this part here and we may add this exhaust here. This way. Boom, another one. To the front, we have the snorkel. Here it's closed in this moment. We can take this one, place it on the top, and then we have, boom, another custom snorkel. And of course we can continue. We have seen the closed roof. Let's check the second kind of roof we can use. For this one we have to take the front part here and the back section from here again. As usual, I simply copy it to make it faster because for me it's easier to copy and delete. But for you, you will have all the parts and you can decide which one to use. Let's place it here. Now we have the same roof as before, but this one has a little hatch on the top that of course can be opened. So you can open here, you can open here, and you can place a minifigure if you want inside. Not only that, but we may add also here we have the gun. So you can remove this part, and again I copy to make it faster, but you can add a gun here. Maybe let's keep this one for now. We may close the rear, so the rear here can be closed. How? We remove this section, so we have 1 here, 2 and 3. We remove this, and now we can close it. We have also to remove the 1x6 that is here, and we can add this one here inside. Perfect. And what about the sides? We have one here that can be connected in this position, and the other one goes to the other side. And boom, we have another variant of it. Of course, here you can use also the closed roof, it's the same thing. For this kind here we have 3 types of antennas. This one is closed, is the number 1, but you can also add the second one here that is a little bit raised. And then we have the long one here. So we have 3 types of antenna. The last type of roof is this one. To make it stronger, we have to add these parts inside that go here. Removing the 1x6 simply because we have the closed version. Before adding the roof, I would like to add this system inside, simply because on the program is more difficult. For you, of course, you have first to add the roof, and then in a second moment, the turret. Okay, so as you may see, it's connected. Now, it seems very fragile because there is no roof. And as you may see now, it looks more stable. Of course, it can rotate at 360 degrees. Now I'll show you, but this one can, of course, rotate. Here we can add the same gun we used before. So you can decide where to add it, on which kind of roof you like. Here we have the gun. This one, of course, I didn't show you before, I forgot, but of course here this one can be aimed up and down and can also rotate in this position. Let's see if it works. Okay, something went wrong, but it works. Let's continue with the customizations. First, we can add the antennas. Well, actually, you can also add just one antenna if you prefer. So maybe you like just one, you can add just one. You want both of them, you can add both of them. Told you, we have many customizations. So let's add both. Maybe you don't like this antenna, you can remove it and use this part to hide it, and so on. Of course, here before I forgot to show you, but you can open and close this one. So you can open this one, and you can open also here. So you can open and see the inside. So now let's close it again. And finally, the last thing you may add, it's here, you remove 1 and 2 and add this version here with the 5th wheel on the back. So I hope you appreciate it. If yes, remember to leave a thumbs up. If you like the project in general, it's always appreciated. Let me know in the comments what you think about it, and remember that here in the right top corner or in the caption of the video you can find more projects. So if you like this one, check also the others. You can find also the playlist with not only military but also Star Wars, Halo, so I think you will find something you like, hopefully. And if yes, remember to watch also the other videos, leave a thumbs up, click on the bell to receive a notification because YouTube is stupid, and I'm sorry YouTube, but yes, it's the truth. And also follow me on my other social networks that you can see here on the bottom, especially on Instagram. I'll post stories, for example, when we do the live streams. If you want to be updated on what I'm building and when I'm online, follow me also on Instagram to receive another notification. Maybe this way we can go around the system, let's say this way, maybe it's more polite. And that's it. The video is finished. I know you are bored, you want to go, I don't know, to the sea because it's summer. See you next time in a new video. Bye.